Hello everyone, my name is Jackie Versa back again. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to be playing Sable yet again. Hold on, I gotta fix the lighting so I don't look like an old 90s TV. Hold on. I don't think that's going to be avoidable. Anyway. Sorry about that. Just checking my messages. I'm going to be trying to figure out what I'm doing because if you were watching yesterday, you would have realized I don't know what I'm doing in the slightest. It's a thing. It's a thing. But at first I was trying to find a bike, then I was trying to find, and then I ran into the mission, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So this is gonna be an exploration stream, where I'm just gonna see what I can find, see if I can fix any of my fuck ups, and we'll go from there. That being said, let me just open Sable up. And we're good. Alright, we're gonna continue. Hello, Sean. Welcome to my stream. So I am still in this temple. Good to know. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to my stream. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Yes. So, I know you weren't on my stream yesterday, but this game is all about exploration and curiosity, stuff like that. So, I'm just gonna be checking out what I can check out, trying to figure out what I can do, because I kind of fucked up the order of things. Not in story, but like in game. Who's messaging me? Oh, that was you. Come on, come on. Oh, that was actually scary. There we go. What are you? Chegg! It's a Chegg! I found my first Chegg. That's awesome. I found a Chegg. Alright. Oh, Charlie. A Chegg is a chum egg. You don't know. I've been watching a streamer for about 3 years, and he streamed this one year, and he called those Cheggs. I'm a part of his fan base, so let me move my camera. Yes. Let me just go over here. Ibex or Ibex camp. It's my starter camp. Oh, that's my mission? Yeah. Let's go. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do to race up to fuck. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do to not race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Oh fuck. What will it be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Oh, I was... I was narrating the wrong character. That was my inner monologue. Damn. Damn. Well, anyway. Okay. Sable! Hello! Hello, how are you today? I asked Driss how he is. I'm well! I let it hang there a moment. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of, possibly, maybe, have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I prepared for you because today is your... Gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a... Well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it, and I find I've never heard of that part of the gliding. But Driss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Just gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle. Though this sand cutter's older than Jaddy. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Like so many YouTubers. So let me get on this thing. Let's see how hard it's going to be to control. What the fuck? Well. Hold on. And we're back. I am so sorry about that, guys. Alright. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Well, is that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Oh, right. I'd nearly forgotten about Halal, and thanked Driss for the reminder. Before at least nudging him a little about the bike, I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you, too. Help you out more with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only slightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. I'm in the wrong location. Says I got 2 viewers. Is that my view count? Oof. Oof. No, no. You a bitch. Okay, let's climb. There we go. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf, in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Safe, like a warm hug. I tell Halal that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. Oh, that's such a nice way of describing it. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. That feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I wish we could all do it. I tell Halal I wish it was something we could keep perpetually. So do I, Sable. So do I. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there. But the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. So how are you guys doing today? Cizo is an outclanner to the Abexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, must go where they are needed. But Ciso has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, or that a designation of Abexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us, and whom we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited for my bike. Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. Okay, I know how to voice her now. She's quite a serious person most days. Okay, see you later, Charlie. She is quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jaddy told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss's forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbark part. I want you to scavenge the hoverbark. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hoverbike. I asked Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike. You are going to build your own hoverbike. What's the difference? To make suggests you are creating something. But your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of that canyon. And another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I tell Cizo I'll see her soon, and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. I jumped out a building. Where's my bike? Oh, who dis? Who dis? How is it that SABLE manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now, there is something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. I wonder what that does. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the stairs, wherever they are. There's my bike. Oof. A little labyrinth. Okay, I have checked my phone. Now I'm going to go to the rock. I think this is where we're gonna leave off. I'm going to the store soon, and then I'll be chilling for the rest of the night. I may stream again tonight, maybe Amorous? I don't know. But that is yet to be determined. Until next time, everybody. This is Jackie Versus saying, ooh, signing off.